Hello, Sag, and welcome to my channel. You have some cards out on the table because I got a phone call in the middle of your reading. So, with that said, I left what is here. Please, let's see. This is for July. We're going to take a look at the energies that are surrounding you for the month of July, Sag. Then we're going to pull tarot in the middle to see what's actually going on. Please keep in mind this will not resonate with every Sag out there. If it doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to check out your other signs as it may resonate with you more. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not. If one thing resonates with you but the other doesn't, forget the other. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I know that there has been a lot of confusion on my channel about how a general reading works. It will not resonate with every Aquarius out there, and some of it will, but some of it will not. So please keep that in mind. A personal reading is the way to go if you want to get the actual energy from you and what's going on in your current situation. So with that said, guys, movement for you came out in reverse. Okay, I had to take it that way. So you guys are stuck on something. You are not making a move yet. You are not making a move yet. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you are indecisive about something. You do not know which direction to go. You have this door to spirit opening up here. I'm feeling like when it comes to a decision or a situation here, some of my Sages just can't make that decision right now. You're not wanting to budge and move because you are afraid you will make the wrong decision. So right now, what some of you Sagittarius are doing, this is for Sag, you are making the conscious decision to think about it, pray upon it, and figure out which direction is best for you. I am connecting with a Sagittarius here who really feels connected with spirit and prayer, and they know which direction to go through prayer. I'm feeling a Sag here who knows that if they pray a lot, they open that door to spirit and their higher self, that their higher self and spirit will give them the clarity in which direction to go. So right now I have a Sag here that is not making a move because they are not clear on the move to make. That is the best thing that you can do, Sag, at this time. So let's see what other energies are surrounding my Sages for the month of July 2020. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What other energies are surrounding my Sag for the month of July 2020? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sorry guys, my son called me in the middle of the reading, so I don't have pause on this iPad. I can't figure out how to pause. So if I'm in the middle of a reading, I don't care if it's like freaking 15 minutes long. If I need to take a phone call, I have to stop the whole reading and redo it over, which sucks. So if anyone knows how to pause a video that you are recording on an iPad and then resume it later, let me know, please, because I'm having an issue here. To the Sea is coming out here for my Sagittarius. Boy, you guys really have a decision to make and you are uncertain. Sevens are all about indecision. They're all about choices, all about making a choice. Right now, you are in the sea of your emotions and you do not know which direction to go. I've said this many times with this card. The sea is a vast place, Sag. You can get lost. Please be careful that you don't get too lost. That you do, I'm feeling like there needs to be a decision made, but at some point you're going to have to make the decision. I'm feeling like don't wait too long because your emotions, your mental stability will be affected by having to just sit there and constantly going, oh, okay, I want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. I just don't know if I should. It's going to put you in this state like, God dang, I really need to take a direction here. Those flew out at me and I don't really want to, but I'm going to take them. Got simplicity and purification. Simplicity, guys. Simplicity is all about clearing the clutter in your life. Aquarius just got this card. Purification, I'm going to read this card to you. But simplicity is all about clearing the clutter in your life. Releasing things from the past here and just clearing out all the clutter that is keeping you from being able to make this decision. Clearing out clutter. Clearing out clutter. Okay, I'm going to read both these cards to you. So simplicity. To find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life, do only what matters. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenation, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there's no room for spirit. That card of spirit is coming up here too. So spirit is saying, in order to reach them, in order to be able to reach them so you know the right direction to go, you have to clear out the clutter in your life, okay? You have to release things that release it all, okay? So you can be clear on which direction that you need to go. Okay, there is too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. So there's something here that needs to be cleared out, Sag, in order for you to make a decision. It could be the fact that you're having to make a decision that involves you releasing someone from your life in order to keep another person. I'm kind of picking that up here as well. And it's like spirit is saying you have to clear out the bad things in order to keep the good things, or allow the good things to come into your life. And sometimes for us, Sag, that is a hard decision. As humans, it's hard. It's hard to close the door on something else to keep the even flow in your life going. Sometimes we have to shut people out. So this may not be a person for you. It could be something else that's totally related, but I see a decision here, Sag, that you need to make, and spirit is saying simplify your life. Simplify your life. You do not have to sit in that boat alone in the lost sea trying to figure out which direction is best. You have to make a decision. You have to move, and in order to start that movement, in order to reverse this movement card to standing up, you have to simplify your life. Maybe don't make decisions based on guilt. I'm really feeling that strongly. Don't make decision based on guilt. Make a decision based with clarity. Make a decision that you know is the right decision for yourself. Doesn't have to be a right decision for someone. It has to be for yourself. Know in your heart that it is the right decision. Okay, purification. Okay. It's difficult for new, vibrant energy to enter your life if it is clogged with old and outdated energy. Again, we're talking about old stuff that doesn't need to be in your life, Sag. Clear it out. Cleanse and purify your body and your physical space. This is a great time for a detox, clutter clearing, cleansing, and space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite fresh, clear energy into your life. Eat lightly. Don't take things personally. Release resentment, guilt, and blame. Purify yourself, thought, word, and deed. Decluttering is a modern day alchemy. If you don't love it or use it, let it go. This card can only represent abundance, as flowing water is a metaphor for prosperity, and summer is the time of expansion. So Spirit is saying expand. It's time to declutter your life here. There's something here. Ooh, I'm dizzy. There's something here that is holding you back. But I'm feeling like you're doing the right thing though, Sag. I'm feeling like there is a Sag out there that is like, I can't. It's like every time you feel like you've made the right decision, then guilt sets in. It's like right when you go to say, okay, this is my decision, you're guilt tripped. Some type of guilt sets in, whether it be internally or externally, meaning you're doing it to yourself or someone in your exterior world is making you feel guilty for the decision that you are making. And then what happens again? Sag goes back into the sea of emotion and they're rinsing and repeating, trying to make a decision here and still unable to move. So that is the Sag I'm picking up. What is going on with my Sag for the month of July? What is the situation? What is going on with my Sages for July? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For July 2020. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of these over. Knight of Pentacles. In your most recent past, the Ten of Cups, there was happiness, there was joy, but there's something coming in here. And it's a choice, it's a decision. There's action here, but it's slow and steady. Right now, like I said, you're at this moment, Sag, where you're moving slow and steady. The Knight he's slow, but he's very strategic. And I'm feeling like you're holding on to your material things, your life, your whether it be your family, your home, or what have you, you're holding on to that and you're being very careful with it. It's like, which direction do I go? I know that in my past, there was this Ten of Cups, there was this loving family, home energy. And I'm feeling like that is what is giving you, making you move so slow here. It's like, my life is abundant, but now I have to make this decision and I don't want it to take away my Ten of Cups. I don't want it to mess up my life and everything I've worked so hard to create. So that is the Sag I'm picking up here. What are you this is for the Four of Cups here. Okay. What are you working on? The Queen of Cups. What are you subconsciously working on? The Page of Wands. So on the bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. This is a family dynamic. This is about your everyday life. This is something in your life, this decision that is going to affect your life, your home, your house, your family. And that is why you are being very picky about the choice that you make. Spirit is saying declutter your life. I'm feeling like there is a Sag out there that is trying to declutter their life, but every time they go and they feel they make the right decision, it's like boom, there's some type of guilt here that is presented to them where they're feeling like, I can't. Like there's some type of regret here. I'm feeling if you do not, that is regret. 1 second, guys. Four of Cups can mean a lot of things. It can mean it not accepting an offer from someone. Maybe someone is offering you someone and you're going to choose, they're offering you something, their emotions, and you're choosing not to accept it because you know that it's not going to be good. Right here, when this comes to love, if this is a love dynamic for you, Sag, and someone is offering you something, I'm feeling like in the past you could have been happy with this person, but now this person is offering you something and it's like, you don't know. You are being approached, but you're not sure if this kind of love is right for you. Someone is reaching out, but you have reservations. Like you're unsure, you're uncertain. This is doubt, insecurity, hesitation. So I'm seeing you still hesitate. I'm seeing you still hesitate here. When it comes to something, there's a decision. I'm uncertain what this decision is for you. It could be having to do with your kids, Sag. For some of you, it could be having to do with your kids and you're trying to be the emotional support group, the emotional support system for You're trying to tap into your motherly thing. I'm feeling like an adult child here. It's like now my kid's an adult, but I really need to tap into my supportive side. And I'm feeling a tough love here. I'm feeling a tough love here. I'm feeling a tough love. But underneath it all, you're subconsciously working on the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands are all about announcements, enthusiasm, news. This could be news. But all in all, there is a decision here. I'm uncertain what this decision is. But I still see you hesitating. So listen, Sag. In order to make the right, in order to make a decision, you need to take away the guilt. You need to do what is right in your heart when it comes to whatever situation that you are dealing with. That you are dealing with, Sag. Whether it be a message from someone and emotions of someone trying to give their emotions to you. I see you hesitating. And I also see you still being indecisive about it. We need to make a choice here, whatever the case may be. Because it's putting you in this state. It will put you in this state of depression. You can't stay stagnant for a long time. I'm feeling a pressure to make a decision. And because that pressure is so strong, how do I say this, Spirit? There's a lot of pressure on me. That's what I'm feeling. There is a Sag out there where there's a lot of pressure on this on you, Sag. There's a lot of pressure. And it's like you don't want to make the decision. That's why you're being the Knight of Pentacles right now. It's like, I can't do this. I can't do this right now. And I'm feeling like there's a Sag out there that knows that if they make the decision right now, it's going to be based upon guilt and it's not going to be the right decision. There you go. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up a Sag with that energy as well. So I see a lot of hesitation. So let's go ahead and get a postcard from Spirit for my Sag. Listen, guys, this may not resonate with this reading. It could be a message from Spirit where they feel it may resonate with you more in another area of your life. So please take this card and place it most where it resonates with you. What loving message from your side, Spirits, do you have for my Sag? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July. Please give my Sag guidance. Please give my Sag guidance for the month of July, please. Please give my Sagittarius guidance. What loving message do you have for my Sag? Do I want that one? I think I want that one. Dearest you are taking yourself and your problems. Are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. That's why I see hesitation. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed, renewed, and ready once again to see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect time the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how we care about you? That is your message. So Spirit is saying, open up, go have a little bit of fun. Don't let whatever this is that you're having to do constantly weigh you down. Take a break from it. We don't have to make a decision right now. Take a break from your thoughts and your decisions and go, okay, I'm going to go have a little bit of drink and I'm going to go watch the TV for a while and just focus on what is on TV. I'm not going to focus on this decision that I have to make. So take a break from it. That is how you clear the clutter in your life. Clear your thoughts, clear your mind, be clear. So I hope this reading resonates with you, Sag. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, throw me a like, give me a comment, and share my video. I love you guys so much. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Take care, Sag.